I was a stranger, brother, out in sin. Didn't even have the love of God within. But now I found him and I'm glad to say I love my Savior more every day.
Such a pretty day. Look at one bird, two. Ah! So nice out here. Yeah, Kev. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can hear you. We're what? We're on? We're live. Okay. Thank you, Kev. You didn't count down like you were supposed to. Anyway, caught me in a very awkward moment. But we're coming to you live from sunny and beautiful and, well, that's just about all it is. Salem County, New Jersey, specifically Elmer, New Jersey, which was the birthplace of our very own Gary Clark. And yesterday, which was Sunday, the town of Elmer honored Gary Clark over at the Elmer Elementary School. And basically what they did was they placed in front of his boyhood home a statue. See, it's right here. Beautiful, isn't it? A statue of him just to honor him in the town of Elmer. So, I'm sorry, Kev. I should have been the one that known about this. Just give me 1 second. I'll be real quick. Bye. My whole life was in that phone. Oh well, I guess I deserved it. Which leads me to my first announcement. Cell phones. If you have them on, please turn them off. Put them on vibrate. Put them out in your car. Whatever you got to do to keep it from interrupting anyone throughout the course of the service, throughout the worship. They're very annoying, and you want to make sure you don't have happen to you what just happened to me. So please turn them off. Great Adventure, which will be happening on Saturday, June 4th. We will be leaving the church at 12 o'clock p.m. Matt Przicki, that doesn't mean we will be leaving at 12:30. 12 o'clock means 12 o'clock and no later than 12 o'clock. Tickets are $27. You have both tonight and next Monday are the last 2 days that you can sign up for the Great Adventure trip. You can get your $27 into either Greg or Ange. They'll be floating somewhere around the lobby afterwards, so look for them. Make sure you get your name on that list because, basically the trip's filling up very quickly. We need a head count to see how many people are going so we can arrange for transportation. Upper Room happens every Thursday night at 8:15 right here at First Baptist Church. If you walk downstairs past the kitchen, the first room on your right-hand side past the kitchen is where Upper Room takes place. It's a very, very powerful night of prayer. It's a good time to get together with your brothers and sisters and just pray about life. Anything that's bothering you, anything that's going on. If you need prayer, that's where you need to be. It's a very, very powerful night. If you have any other questions about that, you can see Josh Skull. He'll be up on the stage after Spirit and Truth is done. He'll be praying with people, so seek him out if you have any questions about that. The prayer pot, which is right there, that's the prayer pot. It's in the lobby. Basically, if you have any prayer requests, fill out one of those little pieces of paper next to the prayer pot and put your prayer request in the prayer pot. And those are also some things that are prayed about during Upper Room. So if you're hurting, if you need anything, if you have a prayer request, make sure you fill out one of those cards and pop it in the prayer pot. Connection cards. If you are a first-time visitor, you need to fill out a connection card. You can put them either in the prayer pot or you can give them to either Kev up on the stage after the worship is done, or you can just find leadership and give it to them. just make sure that it gets to someone. It's a way to keep you up to date on all the Elevate happenings and anything going on in the Elevate family. And we send out a weekly email too of any events that are happening, so you can also put your email address on there. Bulletins are out in the lobby. Those also keep you up to date on anything that's going on with Elevate. So make sure you pick up one of them on your way out. Just in case anyone didn't notice, there's a cafe set up out in the lobby. Happens every Monday night prior to Spirit and Truth. The cafe opens up at 7 o'clock, so if you're hungry, coming right from work, if you're smelly, dirty, tired, hungry, whatever, God wants you to come as you are and eat food. That's what he wants you to do. But it's open for everyone. The hospitality team provides everything for us, so thank you, hospitality team. You're doing a good job. Okay, and make sure you stick around afterwards for dessert, because they're also going to have dessert out. It's a good time to basically just talk with everyone, a little more fellowship if you didn't have a chance to do it prior to the service starting. Parking, a very big issue. See the parking lot across the street at Acme? They were very nice when they gave us the opportunity to park over there because of the parking issue. So we have to park around the outer perimeter. That's a square. The middle is where you don't park. You park on the outer perimeter of the parking lot. Make sure you do that, because we're getting a lot of complaints from them. And the other option is to park on the street that the church is on, but do not park in the church driveway, because that is a drop-off place for people. Make sure you don't park there, because I don't see any of you like walking around with canes or walkers. We're very young and strong, and we have strong legs, so use them. Next thing, Saturday at Sundays will be starting up on Saturday, May 7th at 7 p.m. Mark your calendar for this. Sundays is on Route 73 in Berlin, right by the Berlin Circle. It's just another time outside of Monday nights that we get together and just hang out and pig out and eat ice cream. Sometimes we even do things afterwards. So pop that on your calendar. That basically concludes this week's announcement. So Kev, back to you, and everyone enjoy the worship. I'll see you guys shortly. Bye-bye.
I was a stranger, brother, out in sin. Didn't even have the love of God within. But now I found him, man.